Yeah. Just when I tell my brothers, man.
Big Woods, niggas.
Listen up.
I stay Youngin Zo, but I also go by Y Zo.
Yeah. Let's go.
That bit really started off as that Baby Zo, but then down the line, I ended up getting into it with my little female and having a little son. And he took that name on as Baby Zo, so I ended up switching my name to Youngin Zo, and that's how that legacy took off from them.
Yeah. I saw my brother almost die right before my eyes.
There's a lot of reasons what made me start doing music. But my little sister was the real reason why I started doing music. Cause my little sister, she died at the age of 14, so it was like, ever since she died, the only way I could have put my pain is when I put that bitch in my music. So I just took that pain from my sister when she died and put that all in my music, and that's how that all started. I've been telling you this here for like 2 years now. When I first started, I started off with a bunch of freestyles on YouTube and stuff. Folks been listening to it. Folks been telling me I gotta keep up with it. Ever since then, I did take that and I ran with it. Like I just kept doing songs over and over. That's how that played off. I've been doing it for like 2 years, 3 years now. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia, Southside, Clayton County. I was born in the South Side, but I really grew up in the Bahamas. Shout out 242, y'all already know what's going on. I'm originally from down there, cause my mama folks grew up down there, so it's like that's all I knew for a certain amount of time until I came back across here. Down there, I mean, for me, it's like that's the trenches for real. It's like most folks be like they come from the trenches, this, that, and the third, but no, I really came from the struggle. Like my mom had to struggle with 3 kids all by herself, trying to keep the lights on, trying to make sure there's food in the house, trying to make sure every ends is meat. But like more folks don't understand that. More folks like they come from the trenches, but you got both parents that did everything for you. They don't understand what that is to have one parent they doing everything for you. You gotta help them out. Cause I had no daddy from like a young kid, so it was like I had to manage being between the kid and being a man at the same time. So that was the real trenches for me. Cause I never had nobody to lead me right. That's what really made me got into this street shit for me. I ain't gonna care. There's a lot of people that I used to listen to that made me want to do this shit. But the real person that really made me want to do this shit was Michael Jackson. I ain't even gonna hold you. His albums and his songs really had me like, yeah, I can actually do this. Cause the way he was making his songs and the way he had people just like, oh yeah, I can vibe with his music, I can listen to it, I can get down with it. That's the type feeling I want to have. Be able to rock out on stage and have folks looking at me like, oh yeah, this man really could do it like he said he could. That what really made me do that shit. And then growing up with just my brothers them and stuff, just rapping with my brothers them and stuff, sitting in the car hotboxing, just freestyling with them. That really motivated me to be like, yo, keep this going for real. Even though I was listening to Michael Jackson, they still like, bro, keep this going. Cause like, hey, you got something going for yourself, and it's like, it's really hard.
Let's go.
I mean, like in 5 years, I see myself, I ain't even gonna hold it, in 5 years, I see myself, me with all my partners, them me at the top, like niggas eating, I ain't even gonna hold you, niggas even got really worried about stuff. I'm talking about wife and kids all around, niggas just chilling, niggas that's on some vibrant stuff, niggas put this music shit, niggas took this music stuff and turn it into something different. Cause you got more folks out here that take this rapping stuff and take that into a whole different scenario than what it really supposed to be. When you really supposed to make this shit so you can feed your family, this ain't supposed to be what more folks try to make it seem this rapping shit is. But like 5 years from now, I ain't even gonna care. I'm trying to have 2 businesses open up. I'm trying to have my business open up, and I'm trying to have a daycare open up in honor of my little sister. That's the best way I can remember my little sister, putting that daycare in honor of her name.
Okay, for sure.
Shout out. I like to say shout out. I ain't gonna care. I like to say shout out first of all to my producer, man. That nigga came through. He to me. Most niggas wouldn't even come through today, goddamn. One nigga gonna be like, you gotta come to me, but then nigga came to me. Shit, fuck it. Gotta shout out my producer for sure. Goddamn, give a shout out to my mamas down. My brothers them, y'all know who y'all are. All my sisters them, y'all know how we get now. You can follow me on Instagram at ZodaWorld_Empire. That's ZODA. Cause mofos have a hard time spelling that name because the name sound weird. But it's ZodaWorld, ZODAWORLD_Empire. And then you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's just ZodaWorld. But I'm finna change that to put that to Youngin Zo. Put that as my artist name. But besides that, you can follow me on SoundCloud at Youngin Zo. And now I'm finna drop some music on Spotify. Follow my account at Youngin Zo. Stay tuned for the album Trenches, baby. For sure. Cause that got some fire ass shit dropping on it. But I got some singles coming for y'all too. One is called Call Me, and the next one is called At the Age of 21. Them bitches finna drop before the album drops. So y'all niggas will be updated on what's going on out here. But the album is called Trenches, baby. That'll be dropping real soon. I'm finna drop the countdown for that real soon. Whoever tapping in, man, love your siblings, my nigga. Everybody out here dying too fast, my nigga. Love the ones that love you. Even the ones that don't love you, love their ass. Show them niggas hate. Show them niggas what they show you. Once these niggas seeing that you making it, they gon' hate. But you can't let that hate bring you down. You gotta let that shit motivate you, like, be like, oh yeah, I gotta keep this shit going no matter what a nigga try to tell me. I'm not gonna stop this shit. I'm not gonna knock this shit down. Man, if a nigga ever needs someone to talk to, nigga, I'm here. I'm here like they here. Even if it's just an advice, and you just want to hear something, nigga. Like, a nigga here, bro. That what God put us on this earth for, bro. God didn't put us on here not to talk to one another, but that's what he put us here for. Y'all niggas gotta understand that it's reasons why we got put on this earth, bro. When you understand them reasons, that's when you gonna really understand your life, bro. I put it, that's why they star on my ring, bro. He gave me it for a reason, bro. That's what I'm aiming for. And I'm aiming beyond it, bro. Everything I love. Y'all niggas stay safe out here. Everything I love.
I saw my brother almost die right before my eyes. Best believe